We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. A Memorial Day get-together for you here at the ballpark between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Vance Worley, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, HR?
Matt, he's in a nice little groove right now. I got one number I look at, and that's his whip. In his last 3 starts, under 1.2. Regardless of what the end result might be, he's throwing the ball well in his last 3 starts.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They've been on the skids recently. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hood ranging back. He's there and records the first out. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, one guy that's worth the price of admission, Andrew McCutchen. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
Gene Segura standing in. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. High in the air out to center field. Broxton's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third, catcher JT.
Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track, and as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Digging in, number 34, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hood ranging back, gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to left. Number 28 on the season as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Head-to-head history with Vance Worley. 2 for 11.
Bryce Harper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Phillies 2 and the Marlins nothing. Jake Arrieta gets the call for game 1 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, what we've seen in baseball is the pitchers are dominating, and the strikeout is the big thing. He's averaging just under a strikeout an inning, so he fits right in the category with his peers. He's got dominating stuff. He can go after hitters when he needs to, and I'm looking to watch him execute and really walk out of here with another dominating performance.
Now in the box, Billy Floyd. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long winning streak.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through, and it looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is to pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Stepping in now, Ray McCready, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gregorius onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I really like what Justin Bour does for this team. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Justin Bour is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Well, Matt, Woody usually calls a pretty nice game back there, although consistency has been an issue brought up with him in the past. We'll see if it comes into play.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB, man. He's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth, center fielder.
Now at the plate, Keon Broxton, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 2 out here and a runner at second. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Marlins leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Here's Didi Gregorius. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
Didi Gregorius.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Well, let's take a look at the Marlins defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Jay Bruce comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Head-to-head history with Vance Worley. He's got 2 hits in 16 tries. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ready on 1-2. Dribbled to the right side. And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. Here's Neil Walker. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. Into the windup and the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and Walker will reach. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a big hit right there. It's so often overlooked, but what it does, even if he doesn't get a hit here, the pitcher that is, 49. Now the pitcher's not leading off the next inning. You get the pitcher to the plate right now.
In now, Jake Arrieta. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 55 is there for it. And the inning is over. Martin Prado now, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes again. 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down.
All right, here's how the Phillies line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
Batting 6.
I'm looking down there, shortstop Didi Gregorius. I love how this guy
55.
defends. You know, coming to New York and replacing Derek Jeter, that's a lot of pressure. But I knew he could handle it when I had a conversation with Brandon Phillips, and he told me he's got the best hands he played with when he was with the Reds.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 7th. Left fielder Destin Hood.
Coming to the plate now, Destin Hood. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
On the ground to third. There's Segura. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Digging in for his second at bat, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrew McCutchen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Well, here they go again. A single to start the third inning. Now, they've already got a few runs on the board. This is exactly what they wanted to do. Stay aggressive, keep attacking, and here they are with the leadoff guy in the third.
Into the box, Gene Segura, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh and 1 count, and the pitch. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard. 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Here comes the first pitch. JT Realmuto will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Outside,
and this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Ready on 1-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Floyd is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 34. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. Oh, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're up 2-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Tomas Telis. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately he just fouled it off.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's off to a flying start. The NL's leader in that department here in the month of May. Vance Worley comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 34 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Billy Floyd. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Curveball stays a little high that time.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Looks at a curveball called for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, was he flying down the line right there. Now, I know there's 2 outs, and he's not quitting. Maybe this is a rally starter with a 2-out infield single.
Striding in once again, Ray McCready. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. 1 left for Miami. They're down 2-0. Ready for another chance. Number 34. Switch hitter batting left here.
Number 34.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
1-2.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. McCready over to his left. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Up next,
so with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And to this point, these two have topped out at 95 and 91 miles an hour respectively. Bryce Harper stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper, number 148 for his career. And the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ Show Track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
First baseman number 35.
Standing in, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Broxton going back to the track. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot there for Jay Bruce. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0.
Well, that's the second home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now. And the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
The batter number 15, second
Here's
baseman.
Neil Walker.
Neil Walker.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Number 55 is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On now to the striding into the box, Justin Bour. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Number 41.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Woo! That's one of those you chuck and duck. He just smoked that ball right back up the middle.
Center fielder, Keon.
Digging in now, Keon Broxton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Third baseman,
and you see
14,
it there on your screen. Strikeout number 100 for him on the year, and that ain't bad. Stepping up now, Martin Prado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Number 55 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Well, that base hit right there is his 12th game. He's got a base hit now in a row. You start thinking about it, everybody around the country is paying a little more attention to him. This is where the pressure starts to mount. Let's see how long he can carry this streak.
Destin Hood will stand in for the 2nd time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit well on the ground to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair. They're down 4-0. At the plate, Jake Arrieta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Philadelphia, the pitcher number 49, Jake Arrieta.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate. And what does he do? He rewards him with a base hit. So this is a great game for him so far.
Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Floyd is in pursuit. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll just tag him here for the out. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Prado's up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. Last half of the 5th coming up. Phillies lead this one 4-0.
Leading off
so digging in now, Tomas Telis. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Go.
And he lays off there 1-0.
No strike.
Here it comes. And he misses again, 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And that's over, 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Derek Dietrich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he just misses with a curveball. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 4 home runs, 10 RBIs. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike one.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That is the 8th foul ball in this at bat. I mean, golly, he's seeing a lot of pitches. He's just spoiling everything till he gets one he can handle.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch, and he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Arrieta's ready. Here it is. Billy Floyd is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. To third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail here 4-0. Jose Arena takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 62, Jose Arena.
Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
JT Realmuto.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Two and one. Set to deliver on 2-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Number 34 will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
As a fellow once said, the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got plenty of thump in his bat, but come on, I'm not sure that ball's even come down yet.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Bryce Harper.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
3-2. The pitch. And that's swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ripped down the first base line. A dive. He's got it. He is out. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB. Ready for another chance? Ray McCready. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ray McCready.
Chopped at the plate. That rolls foul for strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Ready on 1 and 2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Into the box now, Justin Bour. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Keon Broxton.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Lifted in the air to center field. Number 34 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Third baseman, number 14, Martin
Ready
Prado.
for another shot now. Martin Prado. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Arrieta sets. Here's the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Marlins leave 1. They still find themselves down 6-0. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far.
Leading off for the
Right-hander
Phillies,
starts to loosen out in the
second
bullpen
baseman,
now.
Neil Walker.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, pitcher.
Ready. Once again, Jake Arrieta, a hit in 2 tries so far. Number 23 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a swing and a fly ball. Floyd is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again. Andrew McCutchen. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And the changeup is way low that time. Now here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box. Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Vince Velasquez enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Vince Velasquez.
Striding in once again, number 55. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman, number 55.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Destin Hood. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes 1, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
Christian Colon will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. No runs on 6 hits and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Working on hanging another 0. The pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Brian Ellington enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Brian Ellington.
Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Floyd on the move. 1 down.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1.
1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Number 34 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. First offering on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Floyd. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Billy Floyd.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. McCutchen over to his left. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Ray McCready.
Striding in, Ray McCready. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin Bohr.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bohr. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Fouled back. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Miami down in order. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Now the famous neon of Ocean Drive in Miami Beach. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Harper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here it comes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Talese gathers. He'll throw down to first. 1 away.
Now batting,
stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck high fastball that time. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses again. Ball 3. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Here's Jay Bruce now. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball one.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard liner to center field. Broxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Nothing across here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Philadelphia. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth inning.
Dylan Betances comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 68, Dylan.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Third baseman, number 14.
Martin Prado now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And oh, look out. Up and in, and nearly took his head off.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. Stepping into the box, number 55. He got called out on strikes his last time through. From the stretch, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Ground ball left side. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. He'll take care of him, and the Phillies have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Philadelphia Phillies blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Jake Arrieta wins his league-leading 10th game of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.